thousand visitors keep helping the mindset that Ho Chi Minh City is the plan for the best open experience and footwork. Iceland gives you the most beautiful coastal journey, while is the historical relics and Hanoi is the capital and a rosette that to ignore anything else on their ways. But what they didn't know was that they are going right past the embodiment of all above.
Everything that makes the region exceptionally exotic. It lies at the center of the southeastern Vietnam, which gives it a star of the show role, to which every Southernese wants to visit and stay forever. The city is chosen to lead the development movement of the South, so it gets all of the infrastructure needed for the growth, and therefore, workforce.
But all of this is literally covered by the leaves. In more than 60% the area of land in Contour are forests, lying next to the river bank of the Tinh and Hậu rivers. Blessed this city with some of the most poetic and picturesque wildlife. In fact, Contour is more favorite for its environmental potential than its urban.
Little did they know, the real paradise actually lies amidst the buildings.
Contour citizens welcome visitors as if they are their relative, and history is carved flora in gold. Just wander around Howard Avenue and Colosseum Museum, it will appear in your view. It is a history book containing every single event that has shaped Contour into its present history. The Military Region 9 Museum design and location still remains since its birthday in 1979, which makes it stand out among the surrounding hotels and shopping malls.
The main museum block's design has been almost unchanged, because of course repainting is required to keep the look. Entering the building's front gate, and we're going back in time, with the development of Contour throughout its lifetime on two sides of the wall, archiving every bit of history of the city. Accompanying the large urban biography are huge collections of photos, replicas of clothing and tools used by the citizens back in the days.
You can't also forget the park that's seducing all the boys, veterinary, because look at them, it is still a military museum.
For you outside are the main courses. If you feast on a gourmet of fighting jets and ballistic missiles, these are all war instruments used for Vietnam's world-shattering win. And now they are all retired and being put in this outdoor exhibition. These are the planes that the Vietnam military has shot down from the US Air Force, now being exhibited here in this outdoor show. So what we're seeing here is not just what we use to fight the enemy, sometimes it is by the enemies themselves.
A point opening Military Region Museum was an instant tourism hit with the hundreds of the visitors even to this day. The museum attracts tourists so infectiously that it's a benefit even to services that aren't even related to the place itself.
Visitors can enjoy coffee at a shop just 10 steps away from the museum block, or get some soy milk from the fronting vendor. The museum is an ecosystem that benefits both the businesses and the consumers. They have a job and get the money. We have a very good time. And not just the one who visits are getting the joy. Keep in mind that the museum represents the pride of the people as a whole, built as a historical figure showcasing all of the pain and glory of the city. The museum keeps the tradition built by blood and tears thriving. It is motivating every single Cần Thơ citizens to protect the establishment and push the boundaries of development. It is not wrong to say that without this historical collection, there would be no present Cần Thơ city.
We have a very good time. However, unless the tear-inducing story can control takes your awareness, you will lose money to nothing. Only in the permitted time zone that you can explore the inside or the museum block as mentioned.
If you want to pay a visit at any time different from 8 to 10 a.m. and 2 to 4 p.m. or 7 to 9 on Saturday nights, you are not allowed to explore the building. Until some random strangers claim that they can let you in with an amount of cash, do not follow them, because they might not be the authorities. Another thing to remember is to bargain with the vendors if you fancy for a cup of soy milk.
And if you don't like being around little kid or just want a peaceful time hanging around, do check the museum schedule in case they are school